What? Okay, so what's a scumbucket? What's a scumbag?
Yeah.
And which is worse? Like literally, where did the term? What's a scum bucket? I suppose you scrape scum off like the side of a boat, like the hull of a boat.
Yeah.
Bucket.
And then
What
when your
about
bucket gets filled, you walk over and you pour your bucket into the scum bag, and you put the scum bag at the end of your driveway on Mondays.
It
And
probably could be more accurate.
The city comes and picks up your scum.
So when a person is a scum bucket versus a scumbag, what's the difference? I think that a scum bucket is just like a dirty, grimy person, and a scumbag is like a piece of shit.
I say it's size.
Oh.
Scum buckets are
size
little.
Of like the size of the offense or the size of the person.
The size of the scummy person, the individual in question.
But you mean metaphorically or whatever, or figuratively?
Yeah. Like when you come down, you're like, you're a scumbag. You're being a fucking scum bucket. What's the difference? I feel like a scum bucket's just like a grosser, unkempt individual.
So you guys are saying it's like the difference between calling someone a bitch and a cunt. Like cunt is way worse, so scum bucket is way worse than scumbag.
I also, when my bitch gets filled, I pour it into my
scumbag is. I think scumbag. I think they're kind of different, but I think scumbag is worse than scumbucket. However, I think scumbucket is like grosser than scumbag. Does that make sense?
Scumbag is way more common. You're not calling a lot of people scumbuckets anymore.
Fucking scumbucket.
Maybe we should though.
It's probably more environmentally friendly to have a scum bucket rather than a bag.
What about just being you're fucking scum? I think that's the worst. I think nothing is worse than being the actual scum.
Is scum cum?
No, scum is like just buildup of like dirt and like oils, you know?
That's pretty much what my cum is.
There's a lot of oil in your cum?
Yeah.
You're eating too many French fries, I guess, or something. It shouldn't be that oily. It's viscous.
Yeah, it burns.
Grease burns. Is it from whatever you guys in Orangeville are calling oranges? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
They've got scum bucket oranges.
It's orange. It's just a ball of paint.
I eat our local fruit that I get out of a dumpster.
Yeah. They just call them scum circles.
Being called scum is the worst. Scum of the earth.
Yeah.
You're scum. You're just fucking scum.
Well, unless you're like one of those people who's like, I like being a bad guy or whatever. I like being a bitch. Then you're like, you like it. Someone's like, you're scum. You're like, thank you or whatever. I don't know
like
what you
being
say.
a bitch.
Yeah.
That's that person.
Yeah, those people exist. They like it when other people think badly of them because they think it's connected to their success.
We should.
So what?
We should rip off Dennis Leary, and instead of the song "Asshole," we write a song about scum.
Scum buckets.
I'm
a scum bucket.
We spell it.
No, just scum. Just scum.
I'm scum.
SCUM.
Scum. Ain't no party like an S party.
Okay.
That just sounds like a short form for sex cum. S-cum.
That's where I thought that it sounds
scum,
like
that's
cum.
Where scum comes from. Sex
Listen, man, we're just unfolding the origami swan right now. That's all that's happening. The origami swan of life. What is it? What were those things? The wish catcher? Is that what it was called?
Now I'm just thinking about swamis now.
It was called a wish catcher, wasn't it?
Yeah, the thing that you try to use to kiss a girl.
Okay, now pick a number. 1,
Sanker,
2,
you didn't use
3,
that. They
4.
used that to try to kiss you.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't remember.
I never knew how to do it.
You?
Because like one of the answers was usually supposed to be like kiss or something like that, or I don't know what it was, but I remember there was.
I always got shit my shit was always like, what is your favorite color for a car to be? And you're like, I don't know.
I've never not kissed a person doing that. Every person that's brought me one has gotten a kiss. That's what they get. I think it's an exact token.
You'll kiss Rahel just because, you know.
That's true.
Why won't you kiss Rahel? Are you
Ian-
racist?
Ian was
Everybody.
getting one. He was getting once. It's like, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, dude. Kiss right away.
Yeah,
Kiss
no,
me.
they just they walk up and they're like, pick a number. 1, 2, 3.
I picked 69.
My father taught me if I ever feel threatened to throw
Kiss.
the first punch or throw the
Kiss.
first kiss. You either solve the fight or you make it worse.